Joseph Crudup here, and welcome to the Joseph Crudup Show. It's on May 24th, 2020, and Lord miss me. Well, I think we all do. Well, I think I do, and it's been a. I hope it's not my. Hold on just a second. Marquee, present. Hello. Hello. Yeah, hold on. Boys, I just had a 45 seconds. 45-second break in the 80s. And I never seen the weekends in the season because of the COVID-19 pandemic. Well, NASCAR was back last Sunday, and it was a good race, and it was a great race with Darlington, all the wrecks and all the back and forth and going on and side by side racing, with no fans, no fans, no fans, just the drivers. And it's a good thing that because Kevin Harvick did win the race, that was a good win. He did in Fast and Style. Wednesday night's race for the full, and it was a great race. And though we do have a lot of rain here, tropical storm, and we did have a lot of rain on the forecast, and yes, it is. But fans may not stand Kyle Busch or what he did to Chase Elliott. When the laps are winding down, with just like 30 laps remaining, 30 laps to go, and then when they came out to turn two, that after the restart, when they came out to turn four, Kyle Busch did turn on Chase Elliott, spun him out, and Elliott hit the bar in the inside wall, and then that cost him a race. But think again, for all the drivers out there, all the English drivers and all the friends that love choreographer. And I couldn't believe that what Kyle Busch. He didn't mean to turn on him, but he did make a mistake. He know Kevin Harvick was coming, and then Kyle Busch did going to there. He clipped Chase Elliott and then turned him sideways, and then Elliott hit the green sidewall and then cost him a race, and then Elliott got out of the car, gave him a stone cold steel Austin middle finger. Yeah, it was cool. It was like that. It was most of the time when things happen that way. Things happen here in Darlington. Chase Elliott knows it. Kyle Busch knows it. Yeah, they all know that fans will turn. We all know that the NASCAR fans will turn on Kyle Busch one day. They knew it. NASCAR fans knew it, and Chase Elliott fans knew it. They were angry. They were angry at Kyle, and most of the time, but not the racetrack, not in the racetrack, but at home. Million people at home watching the race. Yes, it is. It's hard for Chase Elliott, but when he done that, I mean, Kyle Busch may have a lot of enemies. Kyle Busch may have a lot of friends, but at the same time, in the end of the night, it's just racing, hard racing going on. That's I suppose. And Chase Elliott was extremely mad. What Kyle Busch did, and that's just the way it's just continued. It don't go well. It don't go very well that way. It isn't going very well for him. So after the race, post race, and then they won the race, and Then he won the race, and it's a good win for him. And there was, I mean, he thought it was very uncalled for, and he thinks it was very uncalled for. He said it was not happy most of the time. He was not happy about the day, the way he did. And that's what happened. And I watched it on tape. That's why they record the race. And it says on the law, most probable driver the last 2 years and is currently building a loyal and rapid fan base. Down on track Tuesday at Darrlington Raceway this week very well might be the start of the new rivalry needs. And it says again, I said it before and I say it again, I say it now. They're on track Tuesday at Darrlington Raceway this week. Very well might be the start of the new rivalry NASCAR needs. Busch eliminated Manchester and Gavin onto Taylor Red Elliott in what turned out to be the final green flag lap of Wednesday night's race. Elliott crashes, climbing out of his car, wave off medical personnel and running into a pond for Busch to circle the track under caution. As Busch passes, Elliott gives him a long middle finger salute. Yeah, the teasers didn't end there either. Rain opened up over the South Carolina track moments after the incident, and drivers were told to bring their cars to pit road, where Busch parked. A group of Elliott's team members started him. Wait a minute. When Busch parked, a group of Elliott's team members stared him down. Among them was Elliott's crew chief, Alec Jefferson, who was Busch's crucial when Busch drove for Hendrick Motorsports early in his career. Busch was informed over his radio he had Volcano commitment waiting for him, and one of his own General Gibbs racing crew members sat on the wall directly next to Johnson as a de facto bodyguard. A NASCAR official every Tuesday told all the man's claw crewmen to get back over the wall. The race was called because of the rain, and Busch apologized to have accepted the decision with Robertson. NASCAR once drilled behind strong rivalries, but they had lessons over the years into brief breakthroughs or sparks. Kyle Busch had an ongoing issue with Brad Keselowski for several years, while Matt Kenseth and Danny Henning brought tangled with Logano. Nothing divided me into everything like the battles between Richard Petty and David Purser, or how Dale Earnhardt and Jeff Gordon raced for Supremacy in NASCAR. Busch did not rule out retaliation from Elliott down the road. Him and I always had continual relationship over the years, Busch said. I know him since he was 12 or 13 years old. Been racing with him ever since then. Late models, super late models, trucks, Infinite cars, all that sports stuff. I just made a mistake, misjudged the gap, sent him into the bar. That was intentionally, unintentionally. I definitely reach out to him and tell him I'm sorry. Tell him I hate it that it happened. Elliott had no comment, and there's limited mail available to drivers under NASCAR's current health patrols. The series was suspended 10 weeks during the coronavirus pandemic and just restarted Sunday. Kevin Harvick won the first race at Darlington. Henry and Joe Gibbs racing a 1-2 finish in Wednesday's race at the same track, and the Cup Series is next back. In action this Sunday at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Boy, it's going to be great. Busch teammate Heyman said Thursday that Busch handled the fallout the best he possibly could. He owned up to it, and he knew he made a mistake. Heyman also noted he'll be cut off twice by Elliott in a $2 race and shacking up the aggressive drivers pressing harder after the long layoff. If Chase were to retaliate, you know that's intentional. That's intentional, right? Well, no, it's intentional, Heyman said. What kind there was unintentional? Is the score really, even if the unintentional and one is not? Probably not. Now, Elliott was wrecked by Heyman racing for a win at Martinsville in the 2017 playoff race that led to a heated conversation. Gustafson said he understood Bush's late explanations, but the apology probably will not immediately calm emotions. The Hendrick team believes Elliott was racing for the victory when he was whacking by his teammate. I don't think he intentionally whacked us, but you just get tired coming out of the wrong end of those deals, Gustafson said. Well, in position to win that race, and then it was in trouble on old towels. Now you get tired of getting on one over like that. Bush is a polarizing figure because of his on-track dominance in all three of NASCAR's national series, and sometimes surely altitude. Particularly when he doesn't win, he often feigns off the booze he gets during driver introduction and has been known to cut his L, cut his L as it to mock the crowd. Yeah. He celebrates his wins with a dramatic bow to the crowd, and no matter how success, 209 win victories and a pair of the cut towels, Biff hasn't found widespread popularity. He has his own rubber fan based car, riding nation, and start caring about the hates long ago. Still, Bush was credited to trying to temper the anger of the Hendrick group Wednesday night. I've never been a very good politician, Bush said. His fan base is going to have the hell it to me anyway. I just deal with what I got to deal with. Why the nation will have my back, and we'll go that after that, and we'll go after it after that. As much as NASCAR needs strong rivalries, and that has the makings for the good one. Amy wasn't sure retaliation from Elliott would be the smartest move. In case doesn't retaliate, no driver thinks it's less of him, Amy said. He does, then that raises little eyebrows more than what Cal did, in my opinion. And I don't think Chase needs to fight for it with Olympus. He knows he's good. He's talented and he's going to win tons of races. There are times when you don't always have to race tough. You have to race smart too. That's what wins races. That's what wins races. Yes, and that's what Danny Henry just said. Yeah, Chase will win some more races for the years to come. He's a start. He's a surprise. He's a good start. He's a son of Bill. He will win, and if he possibly he'll win races and possibly a championship before his career comes to the close, maybe in the next 20 years. But I've never seen Campos get booed and when the fans are at home and not on a racetrack is not in an easy way. But look, here it is. Here's the sport. This is NASCAR, not WWE. It's just like WWE anyway. It's just a matter of time. In Lowe's, I think Chase Elliott will get Cowboys probably maybe Sunday. I don't know. If he does not retaliate Cowboys for what he did. Seeing Chase Elliott in the wall. Yes, I saw the hill in the Infinity race here today. That is now. And Cowboys is leading the race. So anyway, I'm not sure here in Darlington knows that. I'm not sure, but I'm sure that NASCAR is going to have a new rivalry between Busch and Elliott. just like Darrell Hart and Bill Elliott did when they raced up there in the All Star race in 1987. And Bill Elliott seen him spinning, and Darrell Hart was in the grass and saves it and goes for the lead, and he still got the lead. And guess what? After the race is over, when Darrell Hart took the checkered flag, Bill Elliott came out of the ring and he tapped Dale in the front wheel, in the front end. That was got Bill Elliott mad, and the tempers now fell. Well, look, it may go for sure. It may go for sure what Kyle Busch did in this racetrack. Kyle Busch is a hero of NASCAR. He is a face of NASCAR, and I think maybe it might learn something. It may learn something for the fans. Does it ever count that you make con and make con today for sure? And I say this. I say yes, NASCAR. And but NASCAR is back. They will race the Coke 600 on Sunday, and then Wednesday night's race will do it again in Charlotte for sure. So I gotta say what's going on, what has happened for this whole particular time. If that happens, it will happen. It will happen now. It will happen. But boy, I gotta say, can we calm these drivers, both these drivers down before it gets out of here? I really hope so. And it will. But listen, this is Joseph Crudup. I'm here to talk about this whole over and over, and don't you hold the news about the all sporting events, basketball, baseball, football. It will start on June the 4th. Maybe the tryouts in this term. We're going to talk about, maybe we'll talk about the concern. It says Adam Scott will not return until July, but on the golf. But anyway, and parts of the NHL, it will start here up there in July most of the time. That's all I have to say for now. This is Joseph Crudup, and I'm Paul. I'll see you next time. I'll see you next time, everybody. Peace out.